Right now, everything's on pause and we just don't know what's going to happen.
Shipments to the U.S. held up overseas by confusion over an import tax.
Maybe it'll be okay in a month, maybe it won't be.
One thing's likely. The prices you pay are going up.
From CBS News headquarters in New York, this is the CBS Evening News.
Good evening, I'm Kelly O'Grady. John Dickerson and Maurice Dubois are off tonight. We begin with the cost of living. The government reported today that inflation in July was running at an annual rate of 2.6%. That's moderate, though still above the Federal Reserve's target of 2%. But the prices you pay for goods shipped from overseas could be increasing more rapidly in the months ahead. That's because a new tax kicked in today. Shipments valued at less than $800 will now be subject to a tax of 10 to 50%. President Trump is closing a loophole in the law that saw businesses breaking down big orders into multiple smaller shipments to avoid a tariff. Meanwhile, post offices in more than 30 countries have paused shipments to the U.S. while they figure out how to apply the tax. Imtiaz Tyab is in London. Imtiaz?
Good evening. Well, if you've ever ordered anything under $800, then this change could impact you and your wallet. From today, any consumer goods shipped to the U.S. from overseas, ranging from clothes to electronics and even vinyl records, will be affected by the president's decision. And it's small businesses that are expected to be hit the hardest.
For decades, London's Banquet Records has advertised itself as more than your local record shop.
We certainly sell tens of thousands of records a month to America, and right now we've had to press pause.
Co-owner John Tolley told us that's in part because of these one-of-a-kind signed records they sell here and online, something U.S.-based music lovers were among the biggest buyers of.
What are you telling your American customers?
Well, firstly, we're starting with sorry, because they're frustrated, and so are we. But right now, I can't see any logic to it. It just seems to be barriers to trade, which seems to be against what a capitalist free market economy should be.
According to U.S. Customs, last year, almost 1.4 billion packages, worth more than a total of $64 billion, entered the U.S. from abroad without being charged duty under what's known as the de minimis exemption. President Trump said he ended the benefit as part of efforts to lower the U.S.'s foreign trade deficit and to close loopholes that let illegal goods, including drugs like fentanyl, to allegedly be smuggled into the U.S. The decision has already seen global supply chains disrupted, and companies around the world announced they're suspending shipments to the U.S. The Trump administration first canceled the de minimis exemption for Chinese e-commerce retailers like Shein and Temu earlier this year. But most economists agree it's small businesses like Banquet Records who will suffer the most.
Now, Imtiaz, you talked to a business overseas, but how is this going to change things for Americans here at home?
Yeah, so the end of de minimis, which was first introduced all the way back in 1938, will in short mean the things that consumers are used to ordering, whether they knew it came from abroad or not, are either going to be harder to get or cost a lot more. So I think your average shopper will really start to think twice about what they're ordering, because their goods you're used to buying might not just cost more, they may also be no longer able to find it anymore.